Are you ready to ace your class 10th English exam? Stick with me till the end as I reveal the most probable questions that can give you an edge over everyone else. This video might just be your secret weapon to score top marks. Let's dive right into the literature section. So, now the questions from Glimpses of India. Who are badders and why are they friends of children? Answer is the bakers in Goa were called as badders. They were called the friends of the children, as children in these villages were particularly fond of bread bangles and loaves that they used to bring every morning to their houses. Next question. How is the Kurgi tradition of courage and bravery recognized in modern India? Answer is the Kurgi tradition of courage and bravery has been recognized by awarding the Kurg regiment with the most number of gallantry awards. Besides, the Kurgis are the only Indians allowed to carry firearms without a license. Next question. Why is Kurg called the land of the rolling hills? Kurg is called the land of rolling hills because it has a lot of hills and itself a hill station. The hills seem to roll down in a panoramic view. Next question. What do the elders in Goa still love to remember? Answer is the elders in Goa are nostalgic about the great old Portuguese days and their love for bread and loaves. Next question. What excited Rajveer? Why did Pranjal not share his excitement? Answer. He was fascinated by the sprawling tea gardens spreading like a green sea of weltly pruned bushes, but Pranjal did not share his excitement because he had been brought up on a plantation. How is the Goan baker still an important part of the life of a Goan village? The Goan baker is still an important part of the life of a Goan village in several ways. Marriage gifts are meaningless without the sweet bread known as the ball, just as party or feast loses its charms without bread. Maxwell took Mijbil to the bathroom. What did it do 2 days after that? When Maxwell took Mijbil to the bathroom, it went wild with joy in the water for half an hour. It was plunging and rolling in it, shooting up and down the length of bathtub underwater, and making enough slosh and splash for a hippo. 2 days after that, it escaped from his bedroom to the bathroom. What things does Mitch do which tell you that he is an intelligent, friendly, and fun loving animal who needs love? Mitch is an intelligent animal. It invented its own game with ping pong balls and it learned to screw the tap till water began to flow and then it would play and splash in the water. Though it was aloof and indifferent in the beginning, it soon became very friendly. Now, the questions from Madam Rides the Bus. Whenever we want to achieve something, difficulties always come in our way. What did Wali have to do to go and ride in a bus? Wali wanted to ride the bus, however, she did not have the money. The challenge in front of her was to arrange for the required amount of money. Wali had carefully saved whatever stray coins came her way, resisting every temptation to buy peppermints, toys, balloons, and the likes. How did Wali gather the details of the bus journey? She listened carefully to the conversation between her neighbors and people who regularly use the bus and asked a few discreet questions here and there. This way, she picked up various small details about the bus journey. Wali was an extraordinary girl who had self confidence and courage to realize her ambition by planning and drawing on her spirit of adventure. Discussed in reference to the chapter Madam Rides a Bus. Wali showed extraordinary courage in taking a bus journey all alone. She saved each penny she got. She made the plan for the journey in her mind time and time again. After she had saved enough money for the journey, she ventured out. What lesson on death and suffering did Buddha teach Kisa Gautami in the chapter The Sermon at Banaras? The lesson on death and suffering that Buddha taught Kisa Gautami through an activity is that death and suffering are common to all. He said that there was no way by which one could avoid death or suffering. He compared it to an earthen vessel made by a potter which would sooner or later die. This is most important question. As ripe fruits are in danger of falling early, so mortals when born are always in danger of death. With this statement of the Buddha, finds out the moral value that Kisa Gautami learned after the death of her child. The Buddha's statement compares human life to ripe fruits that are always at risk of falling early. Through this teaching, Kisa Gautami learned moral values of accepting the inevitability of death and the impermanence of life. How did Chocobov react when Lomov asked for the hand of his daughter in marriage? Chocobov was eager to marry off his daughter, Natalia, so he was quite happy when Lomov asked for the hand of his daughter in marriage. He kissed Lomov and blessed him. Russian society emerges as an important character in the play, The Proposal. Support your answer giving instances. From the play, we get a glimpse of 19th century upper class Russian society. Firstly, we can observe that the society of the time placed great importance on wealth and social status. Lomov, the protagonist, is a wealthy landowner who is desperate to marry into a family of equal or greater social standing.